just stated in the last video, I'm continuing the last video. And I said, I owed you guys 8 minutes, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys another hour. Only because the next mission doesn't exactly flow with 8 minutes. So I decided just to make another video. Stir this drink that I just made. Grab this vape that I just fixed. It took me so long. Welcome to the Drinking Game
What
channel.
happened to your plot?
Drink responsibly.
Jill and I were pursuing a man
Have
named
some
Albert
fun.
Wesker.
And please, if you're partaking with me, rule number 1.
Wesker.
Don't
He was
drink
the
more
top
than you can
official with
handle that
Umbrella,
you
the
know.
leader of our STARS unit.
But side note,
I met him again after
You
the
should
Raccoon
totally
City
keep
incident
up.
on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been
we're
trying to
at
track
9
him
shots
down.
right now.
Then a few years ago, we got a tip
Every
from
one
a
of these
reliable
bug juices
source.
you have is a
The
double shot.
whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell
Time
E.
you see me
Spencer.
drinking, it's a double shot.
We paid him a visit,
Of
hoping
one
he'd lead us
substance
to
and another
Wesker.
substance. I won't name brands. One is apple of something, and one is a German cough syrup, we'll call it. Every time I make a bug juice, it's called those two things. Well, my second can of energy drink. Each energy drink is 3 drinks. This is the last drink out of that one. No. I said 9. There's 3. Yeah, there's 3 sitting over there. I'm correct. I did my math's correct, and my English is not. 9 shots, 3 energy drinks. And if you're gonna keep up, enjoy it. You got input to throw in here? Man, throw it in here. Doesn't matter if it's dirty, raunchy, whatever. You want to talk a little crap? Well, yes, I'm here. We're here to have a little bit of fun. Fake a little bit. Enjoy. Skip the bit. Only thing I ask, if you are partaking in this with me, do not drink and drive. I would rather call my mom and have her come get me. Or my neighbor, or somebody, because meeting people that are going through the whole DUI thing, a warrant out for your arrest, literally broke as all hell and owing money that you've never, in amounts that all at once that's almost never heard of, like $12,000. That's a lot of money to me, I'm sorry. If you make a lot more money than me and you think $12,000 stowaway change, hey, my apologies then, because apparently I'm not living. Nah, don't drink and drive. If you end up calling that weird friend that just gets mad at you because you were drinking and they told you not to, as long as they come get you, take the ass chewing. I say something like this in every one of my videos only because I know a bunch of people are dealing with it. It sucks. Best bar in the world is the bar at the house, because I brag about it maybe once in a while, but I do have an 82-inch TV. Every bar that I've been to does not have an 82-inch TV. I'm married with a beautiful wife, and the bar doesn't come with titties to look at.
How could someone do this to me?
I've been to a titty bar. You only get lucky once in a while. Always covering up the nips. It's annoying. Grab the warrior sleep. Yeah, get on the way. Yeah, get on the way. Over there. There's a treasure in the chest down here. You just have to fight people to get it. No thanks. Kill you. I promised another hour. We're at 4:30. Plate 1 acquired. Come on, Chip. Also waste a little bit of time bullshit and shooting shit, whatever. Get enough boost to get moving. Steer out of here clearly. Gotta make a left, gotta make a right. Yeah, whatever. Chevy, you better kill that fucking dude. Something's going on.
You steer! I'll shoot!
It takes a
Slow
long way
down!
around.
Hard enough to shoot as it
I
is!
want you to shoot him. Shoot him. Thank you. to pin it. If you're on professional or veteran, dodge these dudes the best you can, like no joke. Like, that would have killed you, professional or veteran. You'd be bleeding out. I got lucky when we came through here, like that's the bottom line. Okay. We're gonna haul ass up this way. Number 1 has been grabbed. Chicken Island? No, that's the door. We don't need to go there yet. I'm crazy. Run over here to the whatever island. Have Sheva go do her thing. Let's see what this text message says. Nothing important. Alright. Really hope if you're tuning in, you're having just as much fun as I am. Gotta drink a little booze. And again, if you end up jumping in here and you're a PlayStation owner, obviously I'm playing a PlayStation 4. I will straight add you. We can all jump in a chat and have some crazy time. No problem doing that. Maybe we'll get some weird political argument about why fucking electric cars are the bane of my existence. And not because I don't believe electric cars are a bad idea, but man, it's a lot of wires to go through. I'll make that straight right now. I don't care if you own an electric car or a Prius that has both electric and motor, I don't care. Electric, like the Prius, because I just said it, is the bane of my existence because of the wires. And all the stuff you have to look at. And all the wires you can make sure that aren't broken. It gets a little tedious.
I see something up there.
Come on, Cheva.
Give me a hand.
Hurry up and get up here. I'm gonna summon the enemy here in a minute. I can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. Shit. Alright. She really likes the handgun. Yeah, come to find out, the Magnum she doesn't like to use for some reason. Unless it's the only gun I give her. If you want the CPU to use a specific gun, that has to be the only gun you give them. Even if it's infinite. A little weird, but at the same time I feel like I understand it. The only reason why I say I understand it because if I gave the CPU a Magnum because I had healing items and I was completely out of room, it wouldn't want to use it very often, or at all for very much. Okay, cool, I can see that, but if I give you an infinite Magnum, I'd always kind of hope that there'd be like a, you know, a substantial amount of, okay, cool, this is okay. But there's not, and that's fine. And again, I do enjoy this game very, very much. Like I was stated earlier, there was a lot of controversy about the game being released. I enjoy the gameplay, I love the mechanics.
Like we have to go this way.
The only complaint that I will always have about this game is the inventory system. If every single Resident Evil had an inventory system like 4, I don't think I could have a complaint at that point. I am such a big fan of that, like huge. Or if they said, you know, the briefcase thing is a little weird, let's do a backpack. I would be on board with that. This is a little fun one you can do. There's guys up here that you can just straight nuke if you beat the game in under 5 hours. That don't have to come after you and kill you in a minute. Yeah, you're all gonna talk into this. But I love the inventory system on 4. It gives you the opportunity to reevaluate and repack and move stuff around, and you can carry those big items that you don't think you can. Which I thought was basically, to me, the coolest thing in the world. You should be dead, Jesus. Because let's think about it. If you were carrying a backpack that you felt like you had stuff to the brim, and you really, 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 really wanted something, and the key word is you felt. Because my wife is one of these people. She's like super Tetris about everything. Super Tetris, right? And this is like a quote from me. Sal, because my name is Sally. I can't fit any more things in this backpack. And she comes along like a badass and is like, you fit all kinds of shit. And I'm looking at her crazy as hell. No, she makes it happen. That's why I kind of wish they'd give you the opportunity to do what 4 did, and that was move stuff around and pack stuff. Like an herb is 2 squares, a rocket launcher would say 2 for, call it 16, 20 squares. That was cool. Like, that was legit to me. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the emblem and I forgot. I could probably go back, but someone just remind me next time I'm playing the game. Let's rocket launcher out. Only because I really find this as a meaningless fight. Meaningless. There's no reason for me at this point to go and grab the Magnum to activate a giant boss fight, basically. You grab the rocket launcher, go right here. Come around the corner at that point, grab everything you could ever want. Come over here. I had her do it last time and I went and killed everybody. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it, guys. We're gonna see what happens. I don't think it's gonna go as well as I hoped it would. Well, apparently it worked. There we go. Also, just turn the wattage up on the vape. Vape is running at 90, it should be. Yep. New coil break-in. For my vape enthusiasts. There's nothing wrong with smoking. There's nothing wrong with wanting to smoke weed, but to each their own. I still find a problem with people that want to smoke battery acid. See batteries blow up, for fuck's sake. If you're into that kind of thing, cool, but if you're ever one of my friends, and I love my friends to death, and they just decided to, hey, I want to go smoke some battery acid, and a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about already. We're not going to say anything about it in front of my kids. We're going to call it, hey, you want some battery acid? If it was going to be me that was doing this substance, you keep that super DL. But if you want some herbage, some devil's lettuce, whatever you want to call it, I've been all for it. And that's only because people that I have met prior military who've had issues for years, and obviously working for the government, you can't be doing that shit, but retired, free game, right? It has helped them combat suicidal tendencies and everything else. So that whole devil buzz thing, yeah, I'm all for it. I'm just kind of hoping that, maybe people will kind of open up a little bit. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to call a friend. I'm a little lonely, and I'm going to see if I can get a friend in my live stream. That'll be pretty cool for you guys, right? You guys ever decide to jump in here, so I'm going to tell Chevy to go kill.
Okay.
She swaps the dragon off. Yo. She responds, we're in business. But back to the conversation. Devil's lettuce, plant that grows like that. And in the words of a very awesome comedian, if you just so happen to set it on fire, they're awesome effects. Instead of believing to be driving with that shit, no. Anything that puts you under an influence of anything to operate any motorized vehicle, whether it be a moped or a semi-truck. That's how big we're going with this. No, don't do it. I tell you right now from first-hand experience, getting in a wreck hurts a lot. Yep, they're all dead. Cool. So, just don't be that guy, man.
Get on the raft and I'll turn the crank.
It's okay to vape, it's okay to drink booze, it's okay to do substances that have less than legal morality behind them, I guess I can put it like that. Just be,
I'll handle it. Be careful.
be
on
okay,
that thing.
pretty much. I've got plenty of food in my house, I've got my own children to have to look out for, I've got this and that. There's no reason why you need to be reckless and throw your own life away. Again, I got people that are dealing with the whole DUI thing right now. If you're drinking with a drinking gamer, or keeping up, or surpassing me in some of your cases, from what I understand, I mean, you don't need to go drive. There's no reason. Sit on the couch, jump in here with a chat with me, and hang the hell out. Give a shit. Especially if you're a parent, you need to be safe. Being a parent myself, that's very important. I'm kind of hoping if anybody ever decides to come and watch these videos that they spread safe driving and everything else. Like, spread that shit like a cancer. To put it really hardcore as hell. Don't drink and drive. Don't have to pay that $10,000. Don't have to go to these classes that you can't drive yourself to. Don't. Stay out of that. Just stay away from it. You stay at a friend's house that's angry with you, you sleep on the couch, sleep it off, wake up the next morning in 6, 7, 10 hours. Maybe you apologize, maybe you don't, maybe you just leave the house, but not going to jail is a better opportunity.
They helped fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here? Come on!
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna never pick this up then.
Come on!
Okay.
I'm at 102.
Come on!
Okay.
Trying to get Sheva over here so I can pick this shit up.
Take
Roger.
it!
Cool.
Looks like we're gonna have the oil field.
Yeah, and Irving's not getting away this time.
Coil is basically broken, going back to standard wattage at 120.
Look, it's Irving.
Alright, Sheva, I see you.
Come on!
Roger.
Go!
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. All these people, hit them. He's up there on my right. Apparently not. got my text message. Talking to my YouTube admin right now. Seeing if she wants to come be part of a stream. That's fine. I don't like anyone. Bye, dude. Yep, you're dead. See what my admin says. I'm down already. I might. That would have messed me up.
Another one?
Excuse me a minute. I'm at 23. How long this takes me? I'll add a minute. Okay, we will add a minute. This will be an hour and one. We are currently heading to the Irving fight. I do apologize about that. I was making a PSN group chat. Either my admin or her husband will join, and we will have some crazy time to get this out because I'm only in
Don't let your guard down. There's bound to be more of them around.
Oh, it appears my admin has showed up. Hello!
There! Got it! You two, on the elevator! Move!
Give me both of those. Yeah, you mentioned that when I messaged you. You good? My admin says she has a cold. That's not good, is it, boys? Meds only do so much.
Damn it!
Josh do his thing,
This is
I'll
going
do
to
this
be a pain
way.
in the ass. But I will see what I can do.
By the way, for the last time I had a subscriber jump in, this is the admin of my channel. This is Sapphire Ghost. She also has YouTube and does Twitch. Be careful, she's got a thing for vampires. You may be playing a game you are more curious about, but don't want to play. It just doesn't make sense to the brain. She's asking who am I playing with? As of right now, nobody, which is why I was kind of like messaging you to see if you want to come hang out. Like I said, you or Thomas, like I will take either one of you any day of the week. Thomas wants to play some Rez, we jump in Rez, and I'll make him a god too. And when I say god, I'm talking about infinite ammo. Because it's kind of not fair. But that's okay. We're here for fun. Stir, 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 stir.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Cheers.
I'm okay.
I have a new message. Hold on. Ooh. So, obviously, as you guys can see in the chat, she asked who am I playing with? Nobody. But if her husband or her want to come play, you are more than welcome anytime. This is also the person. She may have it on her channel
That's
at
having
some point,
Let's go.
where they're playing Call of Duty Cold War, and they do the Easter egg. Very powerful Call of Duty Zombies players. Powerful. And by powerful, I mean like 12 gauge spaz powerful. Because that is the main gun every one of us buys. Yeah, I don't have time for anything. See ya. Sorry, Sheva. You're gonna be here long. It's basically 30 minutes flat here on the stream. This does two things. Gets the lock off the door and I'm allowed to run in. Shotgun, boom, 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 boom. Lock is off the door, that's important. Door opens, swap to the RPG, they open the door, give it the dog to do, that's what deal. Bam, everybody's dead. Somehow he didn't die.
Hurry up, you
The
two!
bombs.
We are running out of time!
I do have a previous video of when me and
Get over here! Hurry!
the Sapphire herself over here, with her magical Hudlin's commentary, run through this crap on Veteran, and I'm the only one with infinite ammo. Like a boss. And we get through it. She's probably a little confused, so I picked up a new subscriber on my second to last Resident Evil 4 video.
Quickly!
And dude was chill. Subscribe to the channel, so if anything, I basically got the content for one dude. It's fun doing it. Drinking a little brew, vaping a little vape, and that'll be all. Oh, the RE4 stuff. I love RE4. If every Resident Evil had a inventory crap like RE4, I don't think I'd ever have a complaint. I'm a little upset I only get 9 slots in here. Not gonna get any of that stuff. But like I said, I have an invite only thing in this. If your husband wants to come and play some Res 5 and become one of the Resident Evil crew like me and you, where we go through and save Raccoon City and save the President's daughter and the mansion incident and all this other stuff, all he has to do is turn the PlayStation on.
Wait. Here we go! Hang on tight!
I cannot see through Sheva's head. All thing. Ah! But you do on your PlayStation. And if he were to, I don't know, like, run it like how I did, accidentally throws his account information onto your PlayStation, it makes it a secondary PlayStation, which he is still allowed to do, apparently. His secondary account, because you guys own 2 systems. And click for Resident Evil 5. We will start to begin with these people in tow, and I will play him up to here in about an hour, and I will restart streaming again, drinking this brew, having a good time. He's just like you on Veteran. He's going to be confused as hell. It's going to be great. That's just how we like it. I won't say confused as hell like you, because he's played the game before, but he's going to be confused as hell. That is how we make content. Run him through, get him the emblems, get him all the treasures, and he's gonna be like, how did you get all this? And I'm gonna be like, magic. Again, everybody, this is my admin who's in the chat right now, so one of the very few people who I can confidently say doesn't just do what needs to be done and monitors the channel, but you know, make stuff happen. Makes her own channel, makes her own content. It's a whole lot of fun. Again, like I said, we all of us do play Cold War. We play a lot of the zombie stuff. As I stated earlier, as all of you saw, me and CodeMan67 have been running through and trying to do the Easter eggs. So far, we have Setsubo Oshima, the Giant, and Derisendracht. So we have 3 out of the 6. The other 3 that we need
Come on!
is going to be Shadows of Evil, Goron Krovi, and then Revelations, because we'll have all of them.
Alright, let's go!
So, stick around, have some fun, blow the chat up, and make magic happen.
Get down! Another pipe! Get down!
Yeah, if her husband jumps in here, it's about to be crazy, because, he a really, really cool dude. But, he's married to Sapphire, so, don't get too touchy. Very attractive man. She might have to come kill you. He's got them glasses.
Another gate.
He could
Okay,
be
you two know
the naughty
what to do.
teacher, the naughty doctor, and definitely the naughty student, you know. For my anime fans out there. As I said, if he decides to jump on, we will start over. I don't give a shit. I will do a 4-hour playthrough hands down and get him where he needs to be, in my opinion. I believe that I can get him. Ooh. That's a lucky shot on the minigun guy for once. That's a very lucky shot. It's supposed to be a safe zone. Alright! Good on you, minigun dude. Good, very good on you. Very good. Slap you. Very good on you. I usually never get hit right here. Usually not. Oh my god, she joined the fucking party. Alright. Now it can't be PG. Grab the shotgun. You went robot for a second. Talk a little slower.
You're not allowed to make me frustrated.
Okay, I'm going to apologize to everybody in here in advance. Give me 1 second. There. Say what you just said again, because you went robot. Okay, I can hear you loud and clear now. Through the phone. Do you have a PlayStation camera?
Yeah, I'm not music because Thomas is going to bed.
Okay. I think it's your headphones because you're still robot. I was wondering.
My headphones last time and it was fine.
Yeah, well now you're robot for some reason. I've done a bunch of streams today and I haven't had a single issue. It's just you and Thomas I keep having an issue with. Everybody else seems to be fine.
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on. I'll get the other lever.
Anyway, everybody, this is the Sapphire Ghost. If she decides, hey, I want to come play too, we're all fucked because she's way too damn good at this fucking game.
Yeah, no. I just barely got unlimited ammo.
And again, that means she's too good at the game. I'd be more than happy to have a
No, that
counterpart.
means I have a Dylan.
Ah, aka the Drinking Gamer. Always happy to have you jump aboard my ship. You and Thomas are always welcome to play this. Yeah, even though he may not have it, you should still be able to throw his account on your system, and he can play and earn trophies from your system as a secondary PlayStation.
We can try that. Thomas is really tired. He has a test coming up on the 23rd to get his 5 level, I think. Either 5 or 7 level, I can't remember. And then
That's fine.
in April, he's gonna test for tech. Are you gonna send me an invite?
For the game, yes. I need 1 moment. I'm going to skip
Please,
this video.
senor.
I'm going to skip the video. You want a game? You want an invite for the game, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Restart.
Just advised, I am heavily medicated.
Well, then you're perfect for this.
Do you remember the old chocolates? They're orange chocolates.
Yeah. I sent you an invite.
I can't find them anywhere here. And it makes me so sad. So I had to order them on Amazon. Where'd you go?
1 second.
Oh.
I'm in the bathroom.
As he mentioned, I'm his moderator, so I'm monitoring chat while we're playing.
If
The
anybody
only
else
rules are don't attack other people in chat, no spams.
I
That's
don't have
about
a
it.
problem with that with mine. I really don't. My
I
last
know, but there's
subscriber
always
that
that one person. I had
Yeah,
that on
true.
my last stream, though.
Yeah, and they're
It
wrong.
was so annoying.
And that's the wrong answer any day of the week.
Which one do I have unlimited ammo for? I can't remember now.
So what you're telling me is you need money to upgrade weapons to max, to buy the infinite ammo, to do missions, to get the points. That's what you're
Yeah,
telling me.
I have a few that are infinite ammo, and now my brain is just like, which ones?
Your first Magnum, I believe, was infinite for you. The M29. Even though I told you the L-Hawk was better.
I think it was the L-Hawk that was infinite, because I have that one maxed.
Okay. I recommend the L-Hawk. So granted, the M29 does 3,200,
I have them both.
and the L-Hawk only does 3,000. The L-Hawk shoots faster than the M29 does. The M29 has more recoil. So I always recommend the L-Hawk if it is infinite.
How do I check which one's infinite again?
You'd have to go all the way back to the main menu for me to tell you. Leave your L-Hawk in there, and what we will do during this stream, because I'm going to end it because you just showed up and you're important. No joke. If it's not infinite, I'm going to beat this boss because it's Irving. You know, shoot the eye, shoot the dude with the rocket launcher, because obviously I have one. And we're going to see. We'll go back to the main menu and figure out
Because
what
I
we
have
have
20 grand right now.
I'm assuming that means you want some of my money. Huh.
No, I'm just trying to remember everything. Because I remember, what was the sniper rifle that you wanted me to upgrade?
PSG, it's the one that I carry with me.
Okay,
PSG
that's what I would
-1.
thought. Okay, that one's almost upgraded. I need to upgrade the scope, the capacity, and then semi-auto, and that'll be it. I already fully upgraded the firepower and reload speed.
Sweet. Yeah, so remember what I also told you. If you want this weird shotgun that I have,
I have that one.
So you upgraded all of your first weapons to max. The Uzi, the first sniper rifle bolt action, and the first handgun up to... Okay, so each gun, the first handgun, as you can see in the upper left of me, the M92F has 100 rounds, yes?
Yes, I see it on yours. Mine's not fully upgraded. I do have the Hydra. I think I upgraded the, Ithaca all the way and got the Hydra. I think that's where we left off on my streams.
Okay, so as you can see, the first handgun gives me this 3-round burst. So what we need to do for you, if your Hydra's fully upgraded, is to go make some points. I'm going to assume you just don't have any healing items, so sit there and wait just a second.
I do have a shit ton. You gave me a shit ton last time.
Yeah, well, I still have a shit ton. There, now you should have 3 healing items and 2 infinite guns. We should be able to go through this entire game with no issues.
I
Let's roll.
don't know if my Hydra's infinite. I'd have to check in which one's infinite or not, because I can't remember.
Were we able to get you the RPG infinite? Did you beat the game in under 5 hours? I think we did.
No. We haven't done that yet.
Okay, well, like I told on my this is my second stream. My first stream, I explained this is a normal difficulty run-through. If we can't kill everything and anything and get you under 5 hours, I'm not drinking enough.
Well, you're drinking and I'm heavily medicated. Let's go.
You heard the master of my channel. Hurry the fuck up. Oh. No, it was really cool. If you go watch my RE4 stream, someone jumped in and it was really cool. I got to have a conversation with one dude. We went back and forth, and he said it was really cool that I was doing an RE4 stream. And I was like, man, I love Resident Evil 4. That's not even a joke.
Okay, so yeah, both my L-Hawk and my Hydra are both infinite.
Okay, take your L-Hawk. It's 2 shots to break these squid arms. You don't need to use the rocket launcher. The minigun and the grenade launcher. There it is. 2 shots. It breaks the tentacles. It's a lot faster. Look at that. I did it once by accident where I was able to shoot the eye with a... No, I'm going to try it again. I did it once by accident. I shot the eye with a rocket launcher and somehow got it. And it automatically...
Yeah, I remember we were streaming when you did that, and I was just like, the F?
Yeah. Complete accident. Complete accident. There's no way... I don't think I could do it again.
Do you remember when we fought Wesker? And we got like that 1%?
Yeah, I haven't been able to do that again. I've done every other ending but that one again. Where he just decided that he was going to die and it was okay. Because I said that you didn't climb up the rock yet, and it was really difficult. Somehow he just fell over and died. To me, that's a 1% ending because I can't do it every time.
Oh my god, I pressed the button, but I'm not pressing it fast enough, apparently.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Heal you. You want to heal me too? Oh, you already healed yourself. My bad. Remember, Resident...
I still healed you.
I can give you more healing items after this.
I have some. I don't need you to give me more.
I only have 50 more. No. So me and a friend of mine were talking at work, right? And you know how the whole pervert thing that it's me, for fuck's sake, right? What would you do with a significant other that was 9'6"? Resident Evil Village is what we're talking about.
I have no idea.
I don't either. First of all, I watched Jack. I'm not going to say the whole thing because I'm not trying to get, demonetized or whatever. But I watched him play it. When I see this really tall vampire bitch come through the doors like Mr. X out of the RE2 remaster, I am like, fuck yes, I need this game in my life.
I'm very apprehensive about the new one because of the whole vampire thing. So, and I'm just like, we'll see, because it's not supposed to be about vampires.
I mean, you say that, but at the same time, I feel like if I say this, it makes more sense. You played Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, yes?
Yeah. I played them all.
Did you just disappear on me?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna re-invite.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna look and see. Was it under library
Extras?
No.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. In my opinion, that's a different twist. It's a plausibility, and I am all for it. As somebody who's been with you and everybody else that's played all... I remember, I don't even know if I still have the stream, I probably do. When I had to have you do the share play and help me through the boat on the Biohazard.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous, bro. But I'm for it because I feel like Biohazard came out with a different outtake. New engine, new this, new that, new whatever, right? If a vampire just happens to be there at this point, I'm like Ada Wong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's exciting for me because to me it's Capcom trying to say, hey, we would love a bigger audience. Like, y'all need to come check this fucking series out. I am for that 100% because, as I stated in this stream, the last stream, the stream before, RE4, big fan. And I believe if they play the reimagination, I'm going to call it a reimagine, not a remaster. If they do the reimagine just right, I'm going to play it just as much as I do 4. I love 4 to death, as I told everybody else. Resident Evil 4, Leon S. Motherfucking Kennedy. Saving Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. And kicking ass, taking names, doing all the crap we do in RE4, as you saw in my last couple of streams. Thank you for that one subscriber again. Is, to me, the best Resident Evil ever made. So even if they decided to do a reimagine, and they altered it a little. My keyword is a little, because I love the game as it is. I love the weird wonky door puzzle where you have to go down, left, right, and up. I love the going through the mines, dropping the minecart, blowing up the rock, fighting the 2 El Gigantes, dropping one in the lava so you only have to fight one, the strategizing with the Krauser. I'm going to say the Krauser because you fight him in the separate ways story, and it confused the hell out of me. Only for someone to call my phone who's seen my stream to say, you can beat Krauser with a knife. What the hell are you doing? Why are you burning through all your ammo? You could beat Lord Sadler with a knife. And I am looking at these on my phone because obviously it's a homeboy. It's not in the stream. Sorry. And I am blown away. Like, what do you mean I can beat these really hard people with a knife? My point is that a reimagine I am okay with to an extent. I love the treasure maps. I love the merchant. I love the inventory slots. A weapon takes some amount of inventory space. I love all of that. I love it. I've been playing Resident Evil 4 since the GameCube. The GameCube version was the very first version that I played, where you got the elephant gun, the elephant killer. It's one of those two things. It's a Smith & Wesson Gold 500 Magnum that literally kills fucking everything. It's Chicago Typewriter Magnum.
If you're hearing loud noises, I'm taking Excedrin.
That's fine.
Just thought I'd warn you.
I'm assuming you're still looking at me through your phone.
No, I'm on the TV, but I'm on the phone, on my phone, just monitoring your chat, just in case.
And that's fine. I'm wondering who this other person is. Whoever you are, welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hi.
So I have the Ithaca Infinite, Hydra Infinite, and both of the M29 and the L-Hawk Infinite. Those are the only Infinites that I have.
Okay.
I think the only thing I'm lacking right now is cash.
Okay. I really wish you would have said something about having the very first guns, the Ithaca, the first Uzi, all that stuff. When you start doing stuff like that, let me know so I can help you in the long run. The long run. You have the L-Hawk. Your best thing to do is L-Hawk, Hydra, or I could swap it right now if you wish. Do you want to play as Chris?
Why?
The Hydra, in my opinion, I said it, I'm pointing at myself. Hopefully you can see this shit. My opinion, the Hydra is a Chris player weapon. Do you know why?
No.
We're going to go into this.
Oh, yeah, because Chris is it's one-handed, and then with Sheva it's two, right?
Correct. Chris fires the Hydra faster than Sheva. Hands down.
What do you need to upgrade to get Sheva's crossbow? Or not crossbow, but her bow.
First sniper rifle.
Okay.
It costs a lot. It costs a lot. I'll pull mine out. It costs a lot. It holds 50 rounds.
Because, I mean, that'd be fun to play with. I want to play with the bow.
Do you want to play as Chris so you have the Hydra?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm probably going to be using my L-Hawk more than anything.
And you're correct. you can basically kill every boss with the L-Hawk. The only one that's kind of trouble to do that with, and it's why I carry the rocket launcher with me, and as I told my last streams, the Ouroboros, the tentacle dudes, it's not, to me, it's not a fun boss. You take him through a burner a couple times and shoot some yellow orbs and you're done. I'd rather just hit the dude with the RPG and be done and over with, because it's a boring boss fight. My two boss fights that make Resident Evil 5, and you can't take that away from me, is Jill and Wesker fight and the ending Wesker fight. I know I had 3 fingers up. That's 2 still. But to me, those 2 boss fights, everything else is garbage compared to that.
What did I need the egg for?
Say again?
Oh, never mind. It was my brain. I remember what it was. It was a trophy thing we were doing.
What trophy do you need?
I need a lot of trophies. But it's like, I saw a rotten egg in my inventory, and I'm like, the fuck do I need this for? And I'm like, that's what I needed it for.
Save it.
I know.
Hold on. I will take you to the place where you will almost not miss the kill with a rotten egg. Chapter 1-1, The Village. When Sheva says we need to get out of here, and they all spawn right in front of you, just wait till there's a group of them in front of you and throw it. You'll hit one of them. They die instantly, you get your trophy.
I think I also need... where's my charging cord? There it is. I think I need one of every egg type to get the trophy for that.
What, the treasures? You need one of every treasure?
No, eggs.
What egg are you missing right now? You should have rotten, white, brown, and gold.
I don't have the gold.
Give it back. I'm trying to do a glitch with it. I'm trying to do a glitch with it, that's why.
What
Give it a
glitch?
minute. Infinite golden eggs, because golden eggs heal your health automatically all the way. Takes up 1 inventory slot.
Sweet, and I got the trophy.
Okay, what else are you missing?
I have to play it on amateur, on all other difficulties. I've played it on veteran with you, but I have to play it on all other difficulties.
Okay, that trophy, there's a skip. You need professional.
Okay. Get all the alternate costumes, obtain all available weapons, completely upgrade all weapons, collect all the figurines,
Okay.
save partner 10 times when help is displayed, defeat 5 enemies with a knife, defeat 30 enemies with a stun rod, 30 enemies with Gatling gun, 30 enemies with a longbow, 20 enemies with physical attacks, chain a maximum number of combos together in one go,
We could do that together, that's easy.
deflect a bow, gun, arrow with your knife,
That
defeat
is
2 enemies
hard.
with 1 flash grenade, defeat a Manjin using an electrical current from a transformer, defeat 3 Manjin at once by setting oil canister on fire.
So, what it sounds like is you need chapter 1-1.
And then I also need work together to save someone special, which I don't know what that means.
Basically, I'm gonna get hurt a lot. I'm gonna be dying a lot. I'm gonna take all my healing items out. You can keep, and you're gonna take yours out. Saving, how I got it, was no healing items when you punch me in the chest. And it's 15 times.
Okay. And then I need to do the armored truck one that you said was a pain in the ass. And then the rotten egg one.
It is. I just did an example of the armored truck one in my last video, because I had to go through the El Gigante fight.
And it says, defeat a certain enemy by stabbing it in the heart. And then build up a certain trust level with your partner. Talk liquors, man. But I have a lot more trophies than I thought. And then there's hidden trophies that I need, but since they're hidden, I don't know what they are.
You said hidden trophy?
Yeah, there's a hidden trophy that I need.
What's the trophy above it?
Veteran.
So I can find it. I'm pretty sure that's the professional. But let me double check my own trophies. Because I platinum this. You said you need veteran. War hero. Yeah, it's the professional trophy.
Cool. You want to run it on professional?
I can, but let me finish up my stream, and then I'm going to start a new stream on professional with the Sapphire Ghost herself. So, you are missing... 1 second. I will tell you exactly what the thing says. Available weapons, take everything to max. Badge of honor, action figures. The trophy is a friend in need, right? One of yours?
Yeah.
A friend in need is safe partner 10 times when help is displayed. The one below it is called Lifeguard. Safe partner.
I got the lifeguard.
Okay. A cut above. Defeat 5 enemies with a knife. It's easier with Chris because for some reason his knife has like a godly amount of reach. Cattle prod. 30 enemies with a stun rod. Crowd controls the minigun. Bullseyes, obviously the longbow. Chaining the maximum number of attacks. There's the easiest mini boss for me and you to do that on is the fat dudes. You know who I'm talking about? They drop the gold bangle.
I believe so.
The sumo guys.
Yes, because I remember function.
When you see them, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be back.
That's fine. The drinking gamer just made himself a drink. Sorry about that, everybody. If she wants some help, I'm gonna give it to her. I made myself a drink. I got my vape ready to go. And again, welcome to the stream. I know she is one of the people monitoring the chat, even though she, in my opinion, didn't really have to. I have very few subscribers. That's okay. People like to get political and everything else in a chat, but, you know, I'll take it in stride and give you my opinion and reasoning. And if you have a better one, I may listen. That's how it goes. Just like I'm a big advocate for the Second Amendment, but you don't need a rocket-propelled grenade. Grenade meaning explosive. There's not a reason for it. Now, if your machine gun held 3,000 rounds in a drum, you wouldn't care. Stuff like that. Splitting hairs. But give me your opinion, and maybe you have a little chat in here, and I give you my opinion. Maybe your opinion may matter. Maybe I might change my mind. You never know.
Opinion on what?
I'm going back and forth about political shit.
I don't deal with political stuff.
And that's fine.
I think that people get too involved in it.
And that's fine. The only comment that I brought up was RPG, which is rocket-propelled grenade. I said, that's an explosive. I don't know what the hell you need that for. But if your machine gun held 3,000 rounds, I wouldn't care. That's all I said. Only because I've literally seen people die over 22s. It's the better shot at that point. But again, this is Sapphire Ghost, the admin of my channel, and she is a fucking badass. If you go watch her fucking vampire playthroughs on Twitch, or... Wow, you've done a lot of games. Like, a lot. Okay, so you do vampire...
I do.
You've done vampire... What's the list of games you've done? Vampire's the most recent.
RE5, Cold War, I've done a couple of those. I've also done The Sims. On my own channel on YouTube, I've done Until Dawn. I haven't finished that yet. I got really mad at myself because I caused too many people to die and it really pissed me off.
She's also done Devil May Cry 3.
Yes.
She has not beat it yet, mind you. She's getting there.
Oh,
Just
no.
shoot. Just shoot. And
I hate these spider thingies.
yeah, that's me too. But my point being is she has done a lot of she's done many games. My one subscriber that I do have, thank you very much for subscribing. Go check her out, man. She's the real fucking deal when it comes to gaming.
Yeah, my uploads are sporadic, but that's just mainly because I have depression, and it's very hard to find motivation to do just about anything. But when I do, I go on this large, like, streaming binge, and I binge a whole bunch of, I stream a whole bunch of stuff, and then I upload it.
Hold still, hold still, hold still. I'm gonna give you this as a gift. Do not eat it. And that's fine, but she'll say depression. I say give me a call. As I said in one of my many previous streams. And if, as I've told you before, as I said before, my big fucking, you know, my admin over here, you could say depression, you could say all this stuff. You need someone to talk to, I'll give a shit. You give me a call at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I miss having my friend, Gabby. She did the same thing, so it's like all the time, it's like, I couldn't reach you or something, so I'd run over to her house. It was just down the street when I lived in, Wyoming. And we'd just sit on the couch and not even talk to each other. We'd just sit on the couch and stare at our phones, and I'm like, this is a good day.
And that's fine. Same thing I tell Sally, there's nothing wrong with it. There isn't.
Exactly. It's like some days that's just what you need.
I'm gonna help you. You need money. Grab the ammo you don't need, like the handgun and stuff, you can sell it.
Okay.
Yeah. One of my new soldiers who came from another unit that I have now, he's getting out within the next 6 months with similar issues. The only thing I can tell you is, you need to talk, I don't give a shit, you call me. He called me fucking, what, 7 hours ago now? Dude, talk to somebody, I don't give a shit. I don't have a problem with it. The only thing I can tell you is that it gets really awkward when you're trying to talk to the people that are higher in the echelon. Alright. Talk to your psycho-ass battle buddy. He might know something. Talking about me. I'm a god. It's okay.
Psycho is a very fitting description.
Nobody needs to be drinking and driving. Nobody needs to be doing drugs and driving, like I said earlier. You got some...
No drinking and driving, ever.
Thank you.
Call someone, if you're gonna drink at home, or if you're gonna drink outside, call someone that you know is reliable.
Yep.
That's especially what I tell my husband. He goes out and drinks with some of the guys. I always I don't care where you go. I care if you drink and drive. You drink and drive, you're sleeping on the couch.
Yep, because you won't get away with it so many times. I've heard people say they get away with it for years, and then the one time they get caught, it completely fucks up their life. That's just how it is.
Come on.
No, just do the thing.
But like she said, you know, she got depression and all this other stuff, PTSD and blah blah blah. Don't stop living.
Nope, never stop living. Because there's always a better day.
Like now, I'm sitting here slamming a brand new freshly made piece of bug juice. I can't tell you how I make it unless I tell you in the comments, for obvious reasons. But and I'm hanging out with a friend. Apparently, you're watching, so you're one of the people watching. I don't know who the other one is.
Come on.
Unless you're on two devices.
Oh, I forgot to press that. Not X. Circle.
It's alright.
I keep thinking that the freaking things are going to be like X or something like a normal game. And it's not, and it's like square or circle, and it drives me freaking bonkers.
Yeah, but you're playing Resident Evil with a homeboy.
Here. What are you? Stupid spider. It makes the game so much easier now that I have the unlimited L-Hawk.
And you're gonna need it for a professional run. I do not recommend, so as you know, I showed you my Super Magnum that basically kills everything, right? I don't recommend it because its fire rate is so low. The damage output of the L-Hawk. Hold on. Obviously, I can't perform the chat right now. I'm gonna say her name a bunch. Sapphire. She's probably yelling at me right now. Sapphire! So we can hear her again, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give it about a minute. We're at 12:20. Arlisle. Thank you.
Come on.
Still at 12. Arlisle.
Yeah, it does that every once in a while. It comes back after a while.
Yep, that's fine.
And I'm gonna sit my happy ass little right here.
That's fine. Just shoot the balls for me with your L-Hawk. Yep. The only thing I can tell everybody is, even her has a little bit of issues, I got a little bit of issues. Go talk to somebody. No matter who the hell it is. If it's a good friend who's willing to listen, might change your mind. But she needs to go back to your problem. You need a professional run through. When we do that, I'm going to give you Chris by default so you can run the Hydra. The Hydra will be your saving grace of hordes. I'm going to run the M3, which is the pump action shotgun at 900 damage, which is 400 more than the Hydra. But the reason why I want you to run it as Chris is if you're in a sticky situation, it will knock them all down. It has a knockdown ratio.
That's because shotguns are life.
Yes.
Shotguns are love.
And that's fine. The Super Magnum that I have, which you don't see me run unless I'm bored or whatever, it does a shit ton of Magnum damage. A shit ton. But it recoils so bad that, like, doesn't matter if you're playing as Chris or Sheva because it is the same for both. It's about a single shot, 3/4 of a second. And those that play video games a lot, 3/4 of a second is a lot. It's not... It kills the bosses. It does what you want it to do. But what I can tell you right now is that for a standardized playthrough on a professional difficulty, running the armors and all that other shit, don't run it. I'd rather you run the L-Hawk as a regular handgun. Ooh!
My freaking fingers. I went to go. It freaked me out when it did the bumpers, and I clicked it really quick, and my fingers slid off, and that hurt.
I come to find out that if I have to come get you, or you have to come get me, the person that is being grabbed was tapping the X button slower than the other person.
Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me, because Dylan's a button mashing king.
Thank you. So what we will do is, we're going to complete this mission. I'm going to go to quit, and I'm going to start a pro live stream with my admin here. And we're probably going to die a bunch, laugh, and I'm going to keep drinking because America.
This
do you
part
wanna
always confuses the hell out of me. I don't know where
Come
I'm
with me.
going, but I know I'm going somewhere.
come to the green triangle in the middle. I'm going to go back up the stairs. I'll help you, unless you can get down here. Can you get down here by yourself, or you need help?
I can get down there by myself. I'm just
All right.
getting some extra thingies I found.
That's fine.
And one of them was money. It's funny, Thomas, he likes but hates playing, what is it? Skyrim with me? Because my urge to pick everything up drives him absolutely crazy.
Well, I'm happy you're not playing with me, because you'd be mad at me. What'd you grab? How did you get there? How do I get over there?
Exactly. Because he and I have a character we play together, and he's just like, you don't need to pick that up. It's just a wooden pole. It's not gonna get you anything. I'm like, you don't know that?
I mean, back in the heyday, before all the updates, you could take a wooden plate and glitch through basically every city.
Exactly. We have to do mods where we get the ring that can carry us like 3,000 pounds.
Alright, do you want to go straight, or do you want to go left?
I don't care.
Pick, and I'll go the opposite way.
Straight.
Going left.
No. Pull the thing.
Again, this is the Sapphire Ghost, the admin of my channel. Her channel is dope as hell, a lot more dope than mine. And if you want to watch her eat people on a vampire and stab people with a broomstick in certain cases, that's the channel you're going to watch.
What are you thinking? Stabbing people with a broomstick?
I mean, I don't know if you remember Saints Row, what you could run around with that in the game, but you could, you know. Also, if you're watching, this is where you pick up your grenade launcher that I don't need. Yes, Mom.
I didn't mean to push that button. I was thinking of picking that up just to sell it.
Oh, do you need it? I can lead you to it right now.
Yeah, it gets me money.
Mm-hmm. I'm right here. Follow me.
I'm sad about how slow these characters run.
I mean, I can agree with you, but at the same time, when the game came out for the PS3,
Oh, it was great. But I've been playing so much Call of Duty that I'm like,
yeah, her channel is really dope. If, again, as I asked you earlier, I don't know if you're streaming on 2 different devices, but whoever's in here, her channel is pretty fucking dope.
God, I think on my channel I still have some Dying Light. I don't know if I made Dying Light videos, because I used to play Dying Light all the time with Knack Knack. I don't know if I recorded it or streamed it.
So we come
But
to
if I
find
did,
out,
it's on my channel.
I showed you, and we did the giant Easter egg for you, where we got you the worm. We need 4 people for Shadows of Evil to do the last step.
Not surprised.
I am, because we did every other Easter egg, which is me and him. Just men, nothing but men. An orgy of men. That's how we did it. Up, and like that, everybody, she's scarred for life.
I've always been scarred for life when talking to you.
That happens.
Woo! Hello!
When we start a professional playthrough, I'm going to give you some different parameters. And you're not going to believe a word I'm about to tell you. So on Pro, you're not going to bring any healing items with you.
Why?
If you can make a healing item, that's okay, but bringing it with you is a no-go.
Oh, I was gonna roundhouse.
So, you already asked the question. I'm going to give you a professional answer. If you are going on Pro, which is one touch, one lick, one anything, you die. Anything. The animation that it takes you to get your healing item, whether it be a herb, mixed herb, or first aid spray, can actually be too long and it can kill you. Yes. Me punching you in the chest to get you back is a zero cancel animation. Do you want top or bottom?
I'll do top.
Okay. Me coming to get you with a circle emergency situation, no joke. It's an instant. It stops you from dying when the inevitability is you're dying, and it takes me that half a second to get a first aid spray out. You could literally die because
spider.
Yeah, you could literally die because I'm getting a first aid spray out over it stopping
Fucking spider.
Walk to the edge. I can help you. Yeah, that half a second it takes to get the first aid spray or mixed herb or whatever out is literally your death. Pull the lever.
I hate spiders so much. And there's so many spiders here. When we first moved here, we found like 12 spiders. Not kidding. And I hate spiders. It's not like, I don't have arachnophobia or anything, but I hate spiders. So our cat, we trained her very well. When she sees a spider, she stares at it and meows to get our attention. So she's taken to noticing, ooh, if I notice spiders and tell mommy and daddy, I'll get treats. So she's now become our spider detector.
Alright, I
It's
am downstairs.
freaking cute.
I'm downstairs in front of the red statue. I'm going to hit circle on it so you know where to go. Do not hit circle yet. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hopefully by the time you get down here I'll be back, but you might beat me.
I'm already here.
God damn it.
I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick. Yeah, so if anyone hears me sniffing, or if I have to blow my nose or something, then just turn up, mute my mic. It's because I have a cold. It's not fun having a cold.
Hit circle. Again, everybody, I know that she is in the chat here. I don't know who the second person is. It says I have 2 watchers. This is my admin. Her Twitch and YouTube is Sapphire Ghost. I really do recommend you go check that shit out. Sometimes, once in a while, I am in there and it's just hilarious. Sometimes
Isn't
I'm
it the
talking.
giant? Oh, it's not the worm, it's the fat thing.
Yeah, whatever.
You,
Help, please.
You really?
Yeah, if we were doing a professional playthrough, I'm not going to do that. Well, I'll still do it, but no healing items. You can come get me.
Hey, at least I'm getting a lot of treasures.
That's fine. My recommendation is before we do the pro, we might do 1 or 2 more levels because the one after this you do make a lot more money. You need the L-Hawk. You're going to need the infinite rocket launcher. I don't give a shit what you say. L-Hawk,
Okay, well
infinite
then we'll
rocket
have to
launcher.
do these. Beat the game in under 5 hours.
Yeah. So you're going to need the L-Hawk, infinite rocket launcher, and a good sniper rifle. Only reason why I say a good sniper rifle is because on pro, you end up sniping a lot. And I can't exaggerate. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, I already did this. Did you leave my game?
Apparently, yeah.
Alright. Well, this is going to be it for now. If I start another one, welcome back. If I don't, see you next time, which will probably be in about 10 minutes. Have a good evening, everybody. This is The Drinking Gamer, and I will see you next time.